Hello there. Let's talk about something you use every single day but probably don't give a second thought to, your car tires. They're always there, quietly doing their job, and unless there's a flat or a warning light, they rarely get any attention. Yet these four rings of rubber are the only part of your vehicle that actually touches the road. No matter if it's pouring rain, snowing, or the sun is blazing, your tires are what keep you and your family connected to the ground, mile after mile, season after season. Every time you brake, turn, or accelerate, it's your tires that respond first, gripping the road and translating your actions into motion and safety. Most of us just see them as round, black things that need air, but there's a world of science and engineering behind every tire. Each one is a carefully crafted blend of materials, designed to handle heat, cold, friction, and pressure. Today we're going inside Michelin, one of the world's leading tire makers, to see how a tire is made, from raw materials to the high-tech product that keeps you safe on the road. It's a journey that combines tradition, innovation, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. It's not just mixing rubber, it's a symphony of engineering, chemistry, and teamwork. Every step from design to assembly is crucial to creating a tire that can handle the demands of modern driving. Over a century of innovation has gone into perfecting this process. Michelin's story is one of constant evolution, adapting to new technologies and ever-changing road conditions. Think of it like baking a complicated cake, except the recipe is top secret, the ingredients are high-tech, and there's absolutely no room for mistakes. Every batch must be perfect because lives depend on it. The stakes? Your safety on the highway. Whether you're commuting to work, taking the kids to school, or heading out on a road trip, your tires are your first line of defense. The people in these factories know that families trust their lives to their work. Every tire that leaves the plant is a promise of safety, reliability, and performance. Engineers and technicians put each tire through rigorous tests, stretching, squeezing, and spinning them at high speeds to make sure they can handle anything the road throws at them. So, let's get our hands dirty and see how humble materials like rubber, steel, and fabric are transformed into something that withstands incredible forces, day in and day out. Tires grip the road, roll smoothly for thousands of miles and support tons of weight. They absorb bumps, resist wear, and help you stop on a dime. They're a marvel of modern manufacturing, blending cutting-edge technology with old-fashioned craftsmanship. So next time you hop in your car, take a moment to appreciate the precision, dedication, and hard work behind those four black circles. Let's get started. The journey into the world of tires begins now. Every Michelin tire begins its life in the mixing room, a space that feels a bit like a giant industrial kitchen, but instead of baking bread, it's where the magic of tire making truly starts. Here, the air hums with the sound of heavy machinery and the scent of raw materials. Instead of flour and sugar, the main ingredients are natural and synthetic rubber, carbon black, silica, and a carefully selected blend of special chemicals. Each one plays a crucial role in the final product. Every tire has its own secret recipe, a unique formula that determines how it will grip the road, how long it will last, and even how efficiently it will help your car use fuel. These recipes are closely guarded and constantly refined. Giant bales of rubber, some harvested from rubber trees, others created in chemical plants, are loaded into a Banbury mixer. This colossal blender, equipped with powerful rotating blades, is the heart of the mixing process. As the mixer churns, it generates intense heat and pressure, transforming the raw ingredients into a smooth, uniform compound. This step is essential for ensuring every tire meets Michelin's high standards. Carbon black is added to strengthen the rubber, giving it durability and resilience, while silica is mixed in to improve wet grip and enhance safety on rainy roads. Oils and chemicals are carefully blended in, adding flexibility to the rubber and protecting it from the damaging effects of heat, sunlight, and everyday wear. Every ingredient is weighed with extreme precision, down to the smallest gram, to ensure consistency and quality in every batch. The result is a hot, steaming mass of rubber that emerges from the mixer like a giant sheet of licorice dough, thick, glossy, and ready for the next step. These rubber sheets are then cooled on long conveyor belts, allowing the compound to stabilize, and set before it's shaped into the parts of a tire. This master batch, now perfectly blended and cooled, will soon be transformed into the many different components that make up a Michelin tire. From here, the journey continues deeper into the factory, where the real artistry of tire building begins. Let's step inside and discover what happens next in the fascinating world of tire manufacturing. With our mixed rubber, it's time to make the tire's parts. The tread, the part that touches the road, is formed by forcing rubber through an extruder, shaping it into a long strip. It's cooled quickly to keep its shape. The tread pattern comes later. Sidewalls are made similarly, using a different, more flexible rubber. This is where the tire's size and brand are molded in. The inner liner, made from airtight synthetic rubber, holds the air inside. Each component is cut to precise lengths for a single tire. All these parts, the tread, sidewalls, and inner liner, are stored, ready for assembly. Every piece is custom-made for its job. The factory is a maze of lines, each dedicated to a specific part. Now, it's time to build the tire's internal structure. Let's see how strength is added. The true strength of a tire lies hidden beneath its surface, within its internal skeleton, an intricate network of fabric and steel layers working together. These layers are the unsung heroes, giving the tire its resilience and ability to withstand the harsh demands of the road. At the heart of this structure is the body ply, made from tough polyester or rayon cords that are carefully coated in rubber. This combination not only gives the tire its basic shape, but also provides the essential strength needed to support the weight of a vehicle and absorb shocks from bumps and potholes. These cords aren't just thrown together, they're meticulously aligned in a single direction and cut at precise angles. This careful arrangement is crucial for optimizing the tire's flexibility, performance, and overall durability, ensuring a smooth and controlled ride. Above the plies, steel belts are added, thin, high-tensile wires woven into strong sheets and coated in rubber. These belts act as a shield, reinforcing the tire and helping it maintain its shape even at high speeds. The steel belts are positioned directly beneath the tread, where they provide extra stability, improve handling, and offer resistance against punctures from sharp objects on the road. Arranged in a crisscross overlapping pattern, these belts maximize the tire's strength and help distribute forces evenly, reducing wear and extending the tire's lifespan. At the very edge, the bead, a loop of high-strength steel wire, anchors the tire to the wheel rim, ensuring a secure fit that can withstand the forces of acceleration, braking, and cornering. Without this bead, the tire would simply slip off the rim, making it impossible to drive safely or efficiently. Every single layer, from the innermost ply to the outermost belt, plays a vital role in ensuring the tire's safety, durability, and performance on the road. The combination of fabric, steel, and rubber creates a structure that's both tough and flexible, able to handle daily driving challenges while keeping you safe. With all these components prepared and ready, the next step is to bring them together in a precise assembly process. Let's take a closer look at how these carefully engineered parts are combined to form a finished tire. The real magic of tire manufacturing is about to unfold, as all these elements come together to create a product that keeps us moving safely every day. All the pieces, the inner liner, plies, belts, beads, sidewalls, and tread, come together on a tire-building machine. A skilled operator and automated machine work in sync. The process starts with a rotating drum, layering the inner liner, then body plies, then beads. The plies are wrapped around the beads to lock them in place. Steel belts are added on top, followed by the tread rubber. The operator ensures everything is perfectly centered for balance. Sidewalls are applied, overlapping the tread and bead area. Rollers press the assembly together, removing trapped air. The result is a green tire, soft, sticky, and unfinished. It looks like a tire but isn't ready for the road yet. The green tire is removed and placed on a rack. Next up, the dramatic transformation in the curing press. Let's see how it becomes a real tire. The green tire heads to the curing department, filled with massive presses, giant, high-tech waffle irons. Each press has a heated mold engraved with the tread pattern and sidewall markings. The green tire is placed inside, and a bladder inflates, pressing the tire against the mold. Steam heats the mold to around 350 degrees Celsius, triggering vulcanization, a chemical reaction that transforms the rubber. The tire cooks for 10 to 20 minutes depending on size. When done, the press opens and the finished tire emerges. Hot, strong, and with its permanent tread. It's placed on a cooling conveyor to stabilize. The transformation is complete, from soft assembly to durable tire. Now, it's time for finishing touches and inspection. Every detail matters before it hits the road. Let's see how quality is ensured. After curing, the tire isn't quite ready. Small bits of excess rubber, vent spews, are trimmed off for a clean finish. Workers or machines use knives and buffing wheels to smooth the surface. At the same time, the tire is visually inspected for cosmetic flaws. Inspectors run their hands over the tire, feeling for bumps or imperfections. A bright light checks the inner liner for blisters or holes. This hands-on inspection catches subtle flaws machines might miss. Only tires that pass this rigorous check move on. Quality here is personal. Every detail counts. Next, the tire faces high-tech testing. Now, the tire must prove itself to advanced machines. Every tire is tested, no exceptions. First, a machine checks for uniformity and balance, spinning the tire at high speed. Any imbalance is marked for correction during mounting. Next, X-ray inspection reveals the tire's internal structure, ensuring steel belts are aligned and no air bubbles are trapped. Any tire that fails is destroyed. Zero tolerance for defects. Some tires are pulled for destructive testing, pushed to their limits to improve future designs. This relentless testing ensures Michelin tires are safe and reliable. Only the best make it to the next stage. The journey is almost complete. Let's see why all this matters. Safety is the ultimate goal. After a long journey, the tire is ready. Mixed, built, cured, trimmed, and tested. It's more than a circle of rubber. It's the result of engineering, hard work, and a commitment to safety. Your tires are your first line of defense on the road, allowing you to steer, accelerate, and stop safely. Good tires can mean the difference between stopping in time and a serious accident. The people who make these tires know the responsibility they carry. They're not just building a product, they're making a promise. Their pride and dedication help keep millions safe every day. Next time you check your tires, remember the journey behind them. From giant mixers to X-ray machines, every step matters. A tire is high-tech safety equipment crafted by some of the hardest working people you'll ever meet. Drive safe out there, respect the journey, and trust what's between you and the road.